5, 6, 7. Let me load. Let me add yarn back in. Oh, god damn it, I'm on the wrong place. Am I on the wrong table? Oh no, I loaded them both wrong. Ah, that's fantastic. All right, cool. That's great. All right, cool. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, so I loaded them both wrong. This is the wrong character. Give me a sec. I have to do that and make sure that I didn't mess that up here. Nope. Actually, while this is loading in, I'm going to use the bathroom because, well, highly doubt everything's 100% ready to go. So I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna go do that too.
Also, remember, please, if someone's down, please drag them away.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. We all know that.
Please, please. if someone's
Shut up,
down,
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. It's
Please.
unfortunate that we treat you like chopped liver, but come on now, we got it.
I'm sorry, what I miss? Wait, what did I miss? Hello?
Wanna healing walked away. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really funny.
If someone's down and near the enemy, please drag them away.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I mean, everybody knows that, hopefully. And if they don't, then that means they have no common sense.
I got up for a sec to put on
Yeah.
long sleeves. What, in what context are we talking about? What?
Well, you see, we were talking about the debacle, the hilarious debacle of Lucian being on the ground and Tawana walking up, healing herself, and walking away. That was really funny and cool. So it was kind of a PSA that people should like not do that next time and instead drag people out of danger because that's what normal human beings do. But you know,
I mean, we're not
it
humans.
was kind of funny. It was kind of shut the fuck, yo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
telling you.
half elf, so I don't know about you
Technically,
humans.
we're not humans.
All right,
Technically.
y'all have been removed from the list of people I will not use wild search next to. That's I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I'm sorry, but that is how it is.
I mean, yo, what do you mean? Like, why you call me a human? I'm not a human. I'm human.
The only person that's human is him. So
Guess what? Yo, listen, focus up. I don't give a fuck. So what I'm going to do is remove you from the list of people.
I mean, I don't know, King. It sounds kind of racist right now.
Oh,
Exactly.
Lord.
I'm glad we understand. I'm glad we understand. It does sound kind of racist because it is racist. I'm glad you understand.
I mean, it usually isn't the insignificant race being racist one, but okay.
and also,
That's what normal people do. Normal people, all right? You're all people, unless stated otherwise. Somehow, unless you want to be fucking below average rank, all right?
Nah, bro, humans.
Well, actually, I'm a slime.
Well, then you're less than a person. There you go. You signed yourself up for that.
You are less than a person. Your vote counts as half as a regular person.
Okay, now hold on. we are not getting political with this.
That's what you said.
I did not say that last part. I did not say that last part. Oh my god. I'm gonna swing at all of you. I'm gonna fight all of you.
I was just gonna say, bro.
Sequential fucking order. Sequential fucking order. Line up. Tallest to shortest. Tallest to shortest. Come get the hands.
Crazy, bro.
Come get the hands. Tallest to shortest. Line up right now.
What if I want to be first?
Then you wait in the back unless you gonna go a few inches. Nigga. Who's up?
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely wild.
Alex, how tall are you?
How do I come?
I'm like 5'10", 5'11". I don't remember my actual height.
King, we're about the same height then. If not, like one of us look a little taller.
Alright,
So,
Oh, you want to finish that sentence?
No, not at all.
Cool. So we're gonna get started then.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like leaving the music on.
I was wondering when she did the yoink on double joink.
Shut up.
I swear.
Something more.
Intelligible.
Intelligent.
Intelligible.
Intelligible. What?
Legible.
Oh. Intelligible. You ain't heard of that before? Sucker.
And who's this?
I'm not gonna lie, my quick draw with these mute buttons is getting stronger.
Oh, I already know. Oh,
Had to
frick.
hit that mute in a second. Hit both of the keys.
Use this. I should like have hotkeys. I wonder if I should do that. I'll set that up later. Or I won't. I don't know. Yeah, it is mod abuse. I'm glad you understand.
Shit.
What happened?
We're talking about mod abuse.
Anything more specific, or are you just gonna leave it at that?
No, that's it.
Cool.
We starting. We are starting.
We are starting.
I was in the bathroom. Did we start?
Now we're about to.
We are starting.
We're
Just
about to.
about to.
I'm a dim.
All right, cool. Sure. Let's move this to here and hit that, and then we'll do this. Cool. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
And remove Twine from the encounter, yes. So she won't get about it.
Literally gonna kill her off, actually.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, that is the way the cookie crumbles, as they say.
No, I'm not gonna kill her off.
Whoa! Kill who off?
Joe.
All right.
So-
So,
He's
Joe.
relentless. He's truly relentless.
All right. So, top of the turn, we are going to go back to. Oh, let's see. Why doesn't this work? Where are we at? Oh, I gotta put Urim in the mix. So you just kind of enter through the portal a little late, scraping against the rocks, and realize behind you is nothingness.
Well, I was in the point now. I was like already outside though. Like I was with
Yeah.
them because that's how I got standing up.
Yeah. Now you're
I
inside,
seem like there's like another one.
and you are confused that there's a wall behind you now. So you go ahead and roll for initiative.
Whoa.
And that puts you literally at the end of the.
Eh?
What just
Oh,
happened?
you didn't hit the button.
Oh, you didn't actually roll for initiative. You just rolled.
No.
Cool. Yeah.
Wait, that
Oh,
wasn't initiative.
no,
Mm.
that's
You
the
have to
button.
like click the button.
Yeah, don't worry about it though. I'll do it for you because I don't really care that much. So you're at 5, which puts you right after Tilgrim. All right.
Eh? Didn't do that?
Oh, it says it's the flesh golem's turn.
Oh yeah, I just pushed it to the flesh golem somehow.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. And there we go. Nope, that's still not it. There we go. So at the top of the turn, let's see. When you last left off, you were facing off against vampires. You've met Lucinda, a elf woman who was stuck dealing with some zombies. You also ran into a monk named Khan and a rather annoyed Victor Valikovich, who was left in this tomb as almost a trial to see if he could become a acolyte of the Mad Mage. That said, this brings us to Khan, who is facing off against a vampire who has no idea where he is, but is genuinely like searching for him, um, kind of looking through the shadows and combing slowly. So we're gonna start with that turn.
Alright, so I have my perception, my stealth roll down just in case you need it, but I am going to swiftly and stealthily move, being careful to hug close to the wall. Let's not make any indication since I have Pass Without Trace on. Oh, hold on. That's weird. Boom. Uh, and
What was the self roll
sorry.
originally?
The stealth roll was for the vampire's perception, which was a 28 for me.
Okay.
Alright, so I come up behind this vampire and I draw my short sword, revealing out of suddenly nowhere a monk as I slash at the back of or the neck of the vampire. This is with advantage, so I'm flanking, correct?
Yep. All right. So you hit.
The damage isn't advantage, right?
You can't have advantage on damage.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. As out of nowhere, I just slash at the vampire popping out of the mist.
Technically, you pierce it, stabbing your
Oh, pierce
sword
it.
directly
My bad.
into its back. With this, the vampire takes the quick hit and immediately turns. You reveal yourself as he just kind of looks towards you and kind of eyes back towards Jotun, almost afraid, but not really, just kind of seething a bit. Um, oh, you may
Seeing
continue.
the I'm shivering. Seeing this happen, I'm going to utilize my last key feature and disengage as a
Alright.
bonus as I move swiftly out of his range,
Oh, I was about to say, you're
casting
still in his range.
the walls as I end my turn with maximum movement here.
Mm. Hmm.
All right, with this, this brings us to a very woozy, and annoyed Victor, looking over at the party, just kind of sitting there and rubbing his eyes. Um, he puts away his book and kind of glances over. Well, okay. And just kind of moving quickly out of things way, he pushes himself on and just starts hiding behind everyone. He takes a seat on the steps and just kind of looks back towards Bennett and Kester. Well, it's time for you guys to put up or shut up because, yeah, I don't feel like dying. So yeah, go make sure I don't die, would you? And with that, it brings us to Jotun's turn. Kind of jumping back at you, the vampire just kind of squarely looks at you. You can see it kind of eyeing your arms, fangs out. It's fairly damaged, but outside of that, you don't notice it being very intimidated by you. What do you do?
Wait, who felt intimidated by me?
What do you do?
Who's not intimidated by you? Is that?
Oh, the vampire next to me, is he still like kind of reeling from the last time I like slammed him into the wall?
Not anymore. He's more interested in killing you now.
Okay, so like I guess kind of throwing a punch. I'll try to like grab his head and like try to crush it.
Hmm. Ooh.
You're muted, so I can't hear you.
It's okay. I was waiting for you to roll damage. So you grab and kind of just start crushing the head of the vampire. This immediately makes him grab both your arms and sink its claws into you. But you do manage to crush down on him enough that he is starting to become quite woozy. As you note, the claws are not as thoroughly gripping your arm. He is locking you down, though, or at least making the attempt to.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of shout out to Lucinda, just saying, "Hey, girly, I could use some help over here."
You hear a faint whisper directly in your right ear. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, so if you don't mind,
You see Lucinda kind of standing next to you for a second, just kind of smiling before moving out of a light and kind of just you blink and she kind of isn't there anymore. Um, as that occurs, you have any bonus actions and or movement you want to make?
is there anybody to like the right side area of me other than this vampire?
To your awareness, there is nothing but the vampire.
Okay. I'm gonna like, while still holding on to the vampire, I'm gonna like kind of turn around, like switching positions with him.
You're gonna
So like, I would go this way, he would go that way.
okay.
Kind of just like giving him opening him up to like anybody else that wants to like attack him, I guess. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Seeing this happen, you can hear Lucinda's voice again. Just go. Did you have to move him? With that, you see Lucinda just appear next to you. You never hear her, and she just immediately stabs into the vampire's throat, just like right underneath your hand, close enough where it's a little close for comfort.
Beautiful stab. Eh? What's it say?
As the rapier just kind of cuts directly, or the it's a rapier, cuts directly into its neck. She just like looks at you and kind of twists it and pushes forward, kind of slicing it directly along the right side of you. As she kind of skims out and you see just a bit of flesh flick towards Lucian, she kind of whips the blade down and then holsters it, looking back at you as the vampire just kind of falls body first, just down into the ground as you still hold its head. Its arms kind of just release. She just kind of looks at you. You could probably let go of the head now.
Yeah, I'll just let go of it. Nice job.
She kind of just nods. You too. Hmm. Still looking towards the flesh golem and then the vampire to your east. She kind of smiles faintly. Still a little more. That ends her.
Yeah, we can take him.
From the east, you could see the vampire immediately kind of just run at you, jumping up and pulling back both arms, just claws coming across directly in front of you. It tries its best to redeem itself from its fallen ally, just kind of crying out, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." As the slashes
Yeesh.
are wild and make quick misses, its teeth manage to still get towards you and try to tear down at you. You could feel a slight grip of a bite, and then you immediately push it back, managing to get it off you fast enough. You could just hear it soon, as it kind of just almost curls back. You could see its body kind of contort, bulging its spine as its claws start to lengthen in front of you. Lucinda, looking at this, kind of just puts her hand over her mouth. Oh, that's disgusting. This brings us to a flesh golem who is immediately just standing up, looking at the light and glaring. You could see an arm raise up. From the arm, you could see three bodies kind of split into almost fingers as eye form on their torsos. You could see it slowly dripping blood and just different variations of flesh down the arm as it's raising slowly over Zardos. It kind of just looks at you, peering into the dark helmet, and just immediately just slams its arm down 3 times in quick succession, trying its best to crush you.
Yay, almost. Thank God, I'm that 20s.
You manage to comfortably raise shield and start dodging and pushing off, knocking it back. This seems to anger it and enrage it a bit. You could see it start slamming down next to you. It seems to be charging for something as it just quickly just furies. You could see arms starting to appear or just body parts appearing from its back. They start to kind of swing. This brings us to Kester's turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Inspired by my previous swing, I rush forward to confront the next flame skull. But before that, I reach into my boot to pull out a single card, casting acid splash on the hopefully unsuspecting flame skull. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, It's certainly paying attention to you, so it's not an
Well,
unsuspecting
yeah,
thing. But
I don't mind. Oh, I need a deck save, by the way. Oh, that's too bad. All right, so yeah, it misses. And then I run forward to hit it with my quarterstaff directed at the flesh golem. Ba, 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 ba. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Swing. 12?
I believe that hits.
Sweet.
Nope, it misses.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, their AC is 13.
That is too bad. So, yeah, seeing all of these things fail, I just kind of raised my quarterstaff in front of me, just blocking the next hit.
So I'm immediately going to move 5, 10, 15, and
Oh, I apologize for that. Real quick, before you guys go any further, I need both of you to make Constitution saves.
No
It's my
problem.
Yeah, it's my fault.
all right.
Constitution,
That's a
saving
10.
throw. Sweet. That's 23.
Wait,
Hmm?
are you using your Tides of Chaos to do that, or
No, I'm using the food that I ate.
I keep forgetting about that? Fuck.
Okay. So let's see.
Hold on.
So Bennett gets.
Oh, there it was.
Oh, okay. Why did we change our rolls up?
Because the food he made, I had eaten some of it. I remember that, and I
Cool.
keep
Next time,
forgetting about
cool. This
that.
time I'm just gonna take the 10. You take 12 damage because I
Eesh.
really don't understand why you would forget and then re-roll. That seems like your fault.
Yeah.
Anyway, now you can continue your turn.
All right. So with the flame skull right there, it's it's not too far. So with the flame skull right in front of Kester, Bennett kind of walking forward puts both of his hands together as a string kind of materializes between both his middle fingers and starts kind of weaving around as he kind of whips it down. It suddenly ignites with electric energy. I'm gonna cast lightning lure on the flame skull. It needs to make a strength save to not be pulled in.
Wow.
It's a -1.
Yeah. So with the lightning lure around the flame skull, I just suddenly pull using with the string still attached to my middle finger. I pull it towards me, right in front of me, hoping that when it's it also takes a D8. So let me just roll that real quick.
Isn't it 2d8s?
2 D8s. Let
There
me
you
roll
go.
that real quick. Takes 9 lightning damage. And I'm assuming since I pulled it into the downdraft, does it get pushed or?
Not until you swing at it.
Yeah, because you're holding it.
Oh, right. Alright.
Once you let go, it'll probably go push. That said, you don't have to worry. But before that, I need Lucian to make a Constitution save.
Gotcha. Here we go. Fantastic. I'm on the floor again.
Yikers.
That's kind of rough. That said, uh, it's not a crit, so there's that, right?
That is nice.
Nice.
So based on your health, it kind of. No, I doubt it could do half damage to
I'm not nope.
64. Yeah. All right. So this drops Lucian unconscious as the heat overwhelms him, suffering heat stroke. With that, the creature kind of just bursts into a small flame and is destroyed, using its last bit of health to attempt to crush or to ignite the area. It gets blown away.
Oh no.
I'm kind of going to hide him because of the light, but he's still there. Let's see. This brings us. We are still at Bennett's turn.
Alright. In spite of the, I know I'm not using that word right. Hopefully I am. But with that happening, Bennett's just gonna whip the strand away as it just kind of disintegrates as he flicks his wrist, and immediately kind of kneel down to get Lucian. We can't get each other up on bonuses. Do I remember that correctly?
You can't get each other up on bonuses now because you're doing well. Now you're doing the medicine check. You can get people up on bonuses if you use a potion.
Right. Looking on Lucian's body, does he have a potion on him?
Negatory.
Alright. I move.
Wormwood, though.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You said what?
What are you guys discussing?
I
Potion.
asked if he had a
Getting
potion on
Said
him.
Lucian up.
yeah. Said Yerm would have a potion though.
Yeah, I do have a potion. My plan was just gonna like get him and drag him off.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna grab him and just start dragging him back towards Yerm and Victor.
Quick question. This is the same Victor that got our other teammate killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, making sure.
Yeah, we weren't sent to retrieve him though. So. But yeah, I
Well, it is
pull
what it is.
Lucian back with me, ending my turn.
Dylan could do that. Could he give me the potion on a bonus action? And not a bonus action, on a help action.
Yeah, but that would use his action for his next turn.
So is
No, I'm
Lucian's
talking
body gonna
about. I'm
get
talking about
dragged?
could he?
Or...
No. Help actions are taking his action from his turn, like straight up that action. So
Yeah,
if he
that's what
does
I
it on
said.
his turn, it's just gonna be a bonus action. Calm down, we'll get you.
Yeah, can I drag Lucian? Or is he not gonna move?
Lucian, are you
Mr.
gonna
J, you're
move
muted.
or?
Oh no, you could drag. I was like, you guys started doing that weird thing that you argue, so I was just letting you guys talk.
Dragging.
Yeah. You could drag him all you want. All you have to do is lose half your turn, your speed. So since it's so close, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I'm gonna look over Yerm and ask, hey, you happen to have a potion on you?
I got one greater healing potion.
Yeah, Lucy might be needing that.
I gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah, I have one greater healing on me.
Cool. with that said, I have no more movement and nothing else, I think. Wait, actually. Looking now that I think about it, looking over to Yerm, I'm just gonna put my hand out. I can give him the potion myself. Because really
Okay,
don't know
yeah.
what else would be said.
I'll just give him my greater healing potion then.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna use my bonus to basically feed the potion to Lucian.
Okie doke. Go ahead and roll that and get that squared away.
What do I roll for that?
Whatever the potion is, if he's giving it to you,
Oh.
just I'll just click the buttony thing because you have what? That's not in your inventory anymore. Boo.
Yes. Yes, yes
Skull
it did.
died. Yes, but its remnants are like over there somewhere.
That was a greater healing?
Yeah, potion of greater healing.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll just toss it in here. Alright, it's in your inventory. Just click it and do your thing.
Cool. Do that. Normal. He now has 14 health.
Okay. So this manages to get Lucian back on his feet. Kind of just shrugging off the pain, but still feeling the effects of what's happened. You're feeling a little worse for wear, a little tired, almost exhausted. That's
You
it.
okay, buddy?
Please continue.
Could be better.
You think you can go back out there?
Oh, no, I've got it. I've got it.
You can stay back here with the kid. Kick him in the balls a couple times. Make sure he doesn't run off.
To that, Victor just kind of turns to Yerm and says, "You know, if I kill you, none of them will care. You get that, right?"
You know, if I kill you, your mother won't care.
Kind of shrugging, he says, uh, "Is this the new guy? He doesn't get it, does he? You can't kill me." As he kind of just gently pats you on the shoulder and sits back down. Kill me.
Can I smack him with my rapier before he tries?
No.
You can make the attempt. Would be a terrible decision. Just a DM thing.
Okay.
Can we save the bickering till we're out of this hellhole? With saying that, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Smiling back at Bennett, Victor just waves his hand. Sure, sure. Listen, you dickbags might come in handy, but I mean, I don't know. You guys are doing pretty bad against the vampire. It's lucky that elf lady came along because, oh boy.
How many of us are there, by the way?
Well, 8, I believe, unless it's 9.
I mean, 8 to 9 versus 1.
No. Don't do that. Shut
Yeah.
up, in fact.
Victor just nods agreeably. Yeah, you're gonna want to shut up, dude. You're a little out of your
I
league.
thought it was. I thought it was talking about the flesh mound.
No. I hope he was, but he's not. Anyways,
I mean,
it's
yeah,
Zardoc.
I was talking about the flesh mound. But okay.
Sweet.
That's why I was like 8 to 1. Yeah, we got this. Considering the fact that like apparently you almost died last time.
So make it take my turn, or
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, guys. So quickly, he's gonna do a lead attack. I'm gonna quickly go, take the I'm take slam my shield, grab his attention, and since I'm not moving out his range, quickly 5, 10, 15. Stand right here. Letting anyone be open to his attack and not get hit by his charging attack. I end my turn right there. So I'm gonna try to let people die.
You're not gonna swing at him? Okay.
No. I move.
Okay.
She'll get hit. I'm taking the dodge action in the meantime.
Okay. All right, Lucian.
Hold on a
So
sec.
I'm,
You moved around him? I'm confused what you just said.
Yeah, basically, I like see him charging. Look, see him charging attack. I slam my shield, grab his attention, and like guide him to turn around so he won't accident hit people behind me with his charge attack.
Okay, that's gonna give him an attack of opportunity.
He didn't move out of his range.
Yeah, he's like a big dude.
You
So
moved
I
him here around, right?
yeah around
I
like
guess I guess that works. Probably should still get the opportunity attack, but yeah, sure. Um, okay. So the mound just kind of turns around slowly. Uh, however, those behind you note their eyeballs behind it on its back, kind of just going straight down, staring at you. It's also got arms staring at everything at the moment, kind of still waving around.
damn it, damn it. Okay, Lucian just turn Lucian now.
Boy.
There you go. I think.
All right, Lucian, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, get 20. I'm adjust. Should I get some holy water down vampire's mouth? And upon doing that, I'm going to disengage.
Sweet.
So about like 10, 15, 20. So 25. 30, why not? Shield up there ready for whatever it's trying. And that's turn.
Okay. This brings us to Tilgrim. Noting back towards the others and how the flesh mountain seems to have arms and bodies kind of waving with eyes everywhere, you note that it just seems incredibly aggressive. You also note that it seems that Jotun and Lucinda, for the most part, have the last vampire in their sights. What do you choose to do?
Okay, so jumping on, moving back and essentially kind of jumping on the table. Can I do that? Yeah. Grabbing into the air, I essentially grab a ball of fire and once again fling it towards the flesh golem. I'm going to roll that for you to attack, which you get. Ooh, okay. Here's the damage. Oh,
It was a 2d10. Wait, no, you're level 4. Sorry,
not
I'm an
level
idiot.
yep. That's
Alright.
coming. That's next level.
Mm-mm.
And this is fired at the flesh golem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So as the flame hits, you can see part of the arm just kind of light up. You note that it quickly slams the body into the ground, crushing it under itself and tearing up. You can just see a mound of just rotting flesh just slick to the ground as its arm kind of comes up and starts to form more, as it kind of just has an eyeball shoot out of a hand and just aims it directly at you. You can see it just staring at you, its arm going closer and closer, about 10 feet almost directly in front of you. It's just kind of sitting there.
Seeing this, I'm going to kind of dive off the table and kind of duck or yeah, like duck behind a bit. Still, my eyes are still on it, but kind of ducking behind the table and the chair, ready to fling another ball of fire at it, essentially. And it's right now. It's looking at me. It's looking at everything basically, right? But its attention is on me.
So every party member is currently being stared at by an appendage of some sort.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah. Then I'll end my turn then. Hmm. Oh, I may have an idea.
Oh boy.
Right. Since I have no clue what's going on, I'm going to run up and ask, talk to the lady next to like try and get an understanding what's happening.
Lady.
I'm
That is
assuming this
calm.
is a lady.
That's a dude.
Dude. Pretty boy.
Dude looks like a lady.
Not
Yeah, it's a
wrong.
pretty boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, do you know what's going on here?
Con?
Carl, that's all you, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry, I did not know it
Oh,
was
that's
pretty.
Khan. Okay, never mind then.
I didn't know it was pretty boy.
I thought that was an NPC.
Never mind then. I don't want your information.
Oh wow,
Oh, I thought he was
No,
talking
no,
about me.
'cause I thought it was like an NPC. No offense, man.
that's all good. Are you just gonna ask a question here?
Yeah, sure. Hey, who are you?
Name's but um, I'm just as new as you are. I came here with him over there as I point towards Victor. He seemed to
Oh,
know
that one.
where I could find the children.
Okay.
You know, Victor kind of just looking very confused and shrugging. I just didn't want to die. I don't know anything about any kids.
Sweet. He does that
Okay.
sometimes.
Um, with that, I'm going to end my turn.
All right. This brings us to a fantastic phantasmal. What the hell am I
Oh, you
looking
could have sneak attacked.
Where's the enemy? That was like out of my movement
And it's definitely
range.
looking at him.
at? Oh, there he is. Couldn't find him for a
I
second.
mean the 5 foot thing. Whatever, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
my spirit and I cannot see like the lowest it goes is to you, and then like after that's just border.
Uh, so descending down from above the flesh golem, a flame skull kind of just looks and starts peering around. You could see its skull slowly just starting to circle as it turns. You can see the fire engulfing it. You can just hear strange sound as it starts to almost look at the flesh golem and speak to it, but the flesh golem doesn't respond at all. As it starts looking around, it immediately just shoots itself around. You could see it glancing over towards Kester and just shooting at Kester really quickly. You could just see
Ah,
the skull just launch at you. Oopsie, I
sweet.
didn't mean to do that.
Ah, my inevitable demise. Here it comes. Hold on. Let me check my inspiration to see if I could do anything about this. After party, filter help. Nope. Mm-mm.
You could feel heat engulf you as you kind of just collapse.
Oh boy.
Oh, with this flaming skull just going and just kind of starts barking over Kester's body as it shoots its way towards the west, directly at
Wow.
Pilgrim.
Rude.
You could see it pass directly by you and slam into the wall. It becomes confused and stunned. It just kind of sits next to you on the wall. I'm trying to move. It just sits next to you on the wall, dazed. It's just spinning, kind of in a weird excess, like on its side. Axis on its side. The flames are just kind of teetering a bit. And with this top of the turn, as the turn begins very quickly, from the east you can hear a shouting. You can hear what sounds to be a young man just shouting, "You, devil, why are you here?" And just, uh, that's a good question, but I would rather ask you the same thing. You're dead. You know the voice to be Strahd, Funzarovich, but you're not sure who the young man is. This brings us to Khan's turn.
Hearing this, wait, we heard this right? Okay, cool. But hearing this, I suddenly become enraged as I step closer towards the shadow of the wall, and they kind of see me disappear. I'm gonna roll a stealth check. Do stealth.
You don't have to if you're doing the cast without
Oh,
trade. What's your original
Yeah, I
stealth
would.
check? You only have to roll it
So,
once.
okay, so I rolled 20. Well, so yeah, I kind of disappear, and I'll just use my movement. I guess I'll take the dash action to give me 75 movement. One. Two. Oop, not hitting that. Slightly peering, but not giving up my cover. Can I hear more on the conversation?
Where are you? Yeah, give me one sec. Sorry about that. I am trying to assist nonsense. So your from your corner, you can see what looks to be Strahd kind of facing a young man. You're not too sure of the young man, but you could see him draped in just kind of a wizard's robe, grasping a strange-looking just staff. It's made of black wood and has almost a demonic kind of top to it. Almost looks like some sort of demon, but it's just crudely carved as wood. You can see Strahd just sitting there, arms crossed, but you only really just see the side of him, just kind of tapping his foot. You know, I'm not really sure about this at all. I could have swore I killed you years ago. What is this place exactly? I've destroyed it. This was, hmm, I don't really remember, but, well, you would know better than I. Why is this place still here exactly? You can see the young man kind of shrugging. I don't know who you are, devil, but I know what you stand for. I'm an acolyte of light, of good. You can see Strahd just wave his hand. Yes, light, good. Everybody in Barovia keeps saying that to me. I'm not really sure what it means, but I'm getting a little confused by everything. You see, uh, I don't find my domain as much as I used to. Things are different here. Time is different. You're not supposed to be here. You could just kind of see the young man just grasping at his staff and slamming it down. You'll go no further, as Strahd kind of shrugs. Will you not answer my question first? Looking over and just you could see Strahd becoming visibly uncomfortable. The young man just slams his staff again. I will defeat you, demon. Strahd, noting something behind him, turns and looks directly at you. Ah, more guests. I see. Well, when you're done with them, perhaps you can assist me with this. And with that, he just turns his back towards you and just stares at the young man.
Okay. With that, I'm just going to 5, 10, 15. I have 75 movement. What the hell? Um. Okay, so I'll just call out. Reveal. I guess I'm stealthing. I guess since he saw me. What do you mean? Call. Help you? Do you not remember what you did to me?
I have no idea who you are. But please inform me of what I've done to you.
You slaughtered my parents.
Hmm, probably. I do a lot of slaughtering. It's kind of my thing, actually. But no matter. I'm sure it was for good reason. They were probably weak or, I don't know, infirm. Tried to rebel against me, devil that, something or other. No worries. You're better off without them, most likely.
Seeing this, I'll kind of just tisk and back away.
You could just hear his voice as it fades as you back away. Ah, I expected.
Ah. Ah. Well, this is such a predicament. I'll kind of ignore that and I use an action and I unveil myself. I'll just call back to the party and relay the news of Strahd's arrival, seemingly infuriated. And taking out any weapons would be an action, correct?
You weren't actually going to tell them anything?
Oh, they should be listening, right? And I told them I said I relayed the information back to them, saying I'm giving them the Strahd is here.
Okay.
Do you want
That's
me
fine.
like
Go
to
on.
explain the whole thing?
Yeah.
Should have
No, it's just you said you were going to do it. I thought you were actually going to do it. Go ahead.
no, it wasn't. Okay, and then taking out a weapon is an action, right?
Yeah, switching weapons is an action. Yeah.
Cool. So I'll just noticing the vampire to the northwest of me. I'll just end my turn there, appearing directly at Strahd.
Okay. With this Victor hearing it, just kind of puts his fingers together and kind of just sits there thinking. So that was pretty much Strahd. Last time I met that guy, he wanted me dead. Yeah, you guys are gonna need to do something about this. I'm telling you, we're probably in some deep shit. Mm, you could see him open his spell book as it kind of hovers in front of him. Yeah, boy, starting to get a little drained here. Yeah, you know what? I got a great idea. I'm not really failing this. And with that, you could see Victor kind of wave his hand around and slowly disappear, fading from sight. You could just hear his voice as he just remarks, "Later, guys. Have fun. Call me if you need anything. I'll probably not answer."
Yeah, well, what if we had a way to get your slots back?
I mean, I'm working on that. I'm working on that. Don't worry. I got, have some faith. Probably not in me. Probably the girl over there. But yeah. And this brings us to Jotun's turn.
It's a splendid day.
I stepped away for a bit.
I bet.
Well, nothing has really changed. Except that I'm dead, but other than that,
You also
nothing's
missed
changed.
Strahd. Aside from that, though, you're good.
Your dad, Strahd's over there, you know.
He's player hating.
I'm gonna kind of like slam this like vampire next to me's head into like the wall.
Hmm. Uh, don't fix what's broke. What's not broken.
Is it 16?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it has 15 AC.
Ooh.
Cool. With that, grabbing him quickly and slamming him into the wall, you note this vampire seems a bit more just active. As soon as it slams into the wall, you could see its claws slam back, grabbing stone. It slams both stones together in front of you. Go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's this and this. Oh, lucky. You see the stones kind of slam, but your arms, for some reason, the ooze kind of rises up in front of your face and then kind of just starts spinning behind your neck and in front to slam in and crush the stones. You take a minimum damage to the point where it's not even noticeable. With that, wait a minute. I think I just did something wrong. No, I did not. All right, where did I? Ba-doop. Try that again. Nope, I'm good. All right. With that, it just kind of sits there in the wall, just hissing at you.
Mhm.
Additional turns, movements, anything?
Would I be able to throw another punch at it, or is that all my action?
Those are all your actions.
Yeah.
You alive there, Chief?
I'm gonna move back here, and then I'll end my turn.
Okie doke. Let's see. With that, Lucinda kind of just glares back and then forward at the creature. She kind of nods at it and just immediately takes two swords up and then back down, quickly just slashing it twice.
Beautiful.
Huh? Oh yeah, I can move dice. I keep forgetting that. So two quick carves. Lucinda just kind of jumps back. Behind Zardos. You can hear as she's jumping back and passing you, she just says, "Hey, how's that big fleshy thing doing?" As she just fades away. You kind of look back and don't see anything. You hear nothing as well.
My head and like focus on the creature.
Sorry, what was that?
Look around, see what noise, and realize it's not there. Then focus back on the creature. As I make sure I'm not going crazy. So I heard a voice.
Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm getting DMs and it's annoying. Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, or at least tell me what you said again.
Oh, I realized that Lucidan's not there, and like whispers himself, "I swear I heard a voice." Then focus
Okay.
back on the creature.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. With this, the vampire kind of just pushes itself off the wall and just dives directly towards Jotun. again, the claws come out as it just carves as much as it can into you, trying with all its might to bite down. As the bite kind of just grips you, it tries to bite into your arm as you kind of raise it up. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. It's so weird. You feel a sting as the bite kind of goes in. You can feel it permeate through the arm. The arm kind of does something strange. You can see it bubble right on the spot where the bite goes mark was made. It looks like it's repairing itself, but you feel completely different. You feel as if it's tearing your like forearm apart. With that, you know you're fairly damaged. The vampire, seeing this, kind of just crouches down and makes a weird kind of just a twisting to his face as he prepares to attack again. This brings us to Mr. Moundy, who just kind of flails out of every orifice in multiple directions, slamming first into Zardos
Oh my fucking god.
and
Jesus
then slamming
Christ.
down into
I took the dodge action previously beforehand. Oh god, you should have disadvantage. Oh god.
Goodness, they Christ.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. He rolled a nat
Okay, what
20.
did I come back to?
I could
Does
skip.
he attack me?
I could skip the crit if you'd like. That's fair.
Yeah, please do, please.
So it
What?
slams down against you as another potty part slams down into Jotun.
I can't sign back into Foundry.
Oh no. Oh, that's because you're still here. Give me a sec.
It says you're here.
Yeah, I
Yeesh.
like just lost internet for a second.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're cool. Just refresh. It'll pop you back in. All right. With that, the mound kind of
It
starts.
still doesn't work.
Oh, you're gonna have to give it a sec then. I kicked you, but server shit. On the upside, you're not dead. This brings us to King. Please make a death save.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick,
I'm gonna
does it
make it with
slam on the spike
advantage.
trap?
It does not know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this roll with advantage because yeah.
It's literally only slamming at the things it's seeing.
Sweet, not 20.
Ooh.
Cool.
One more starts to the table.
That is true. I'm going to reserve you to not do that.
All right, I add it to the stack. I use one of the resource columns just in case you want to look at it.
That's all good. Actually, go ahead, roll it.
No, sweet. All right then. Yes, sir.
Oh,
No, be quiet,
no.
quiet. Unless it's a fireball, you're not gonna die. You'll be fine. Jesus Christ. 18.
You grow a
18 is
long beard made of feathers that remain until you sneeze, at which point the feathers explode out from your face. So as you see feathers covering your face, they slowly start to tickle you. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, doke. It continues to grow. With
Ooh.
that, you're back on your feet, and that brings us to Bennett.
What kind of feathers particularly? Just curious.
It says feathers, so whatever kind King would like.
Now you see, I don't think you want to do that. Can I say rock feathers?
You'd like. However, when
Sweet.
you sneeze, you're not going to have a great time, but I will. So yeah, we're going to go
Whoa,
with rock
whoa, whoa,
feathers.
whoa. Actually,
No, no. Don't even think about it,
Holy
King.
shit. Don't,
No,
don't.
we already said
Holy
it.
crap.
I already said it. Well, now they're rock
We'll
feathers.
take that.
Unfortunate.
No,
I'm sorry, sir, but
no.
now they're rock feathers. I don't know what you want from me.
What them did you want to die?
Be quiet.
So,
Be quiet. Be quiet.
so
It's
on
rock
a,
feathers.
so on a one, he's going to sneeze, and let's say the rock feathers are going to cast a nice gust of wind or create a tornado, because that's what rocks do. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna go
fine.
with that. All
I'm
right.
okay with that.
I'm pretty okay with that too.
No, but
I'll be quiet. You'll be fine.
Oh, also, Jeanette, they killed your pet. That's what happened. They killed it. You can still have this one over here as long as they don't kill it.
Hey,
All
if you
right, like
look,
that's it.
rule of thumb, if
Who
it
is
doesn't,
it?
that would be me because it attacked me and Kester, so I decided to lightning it to death. If your pets do that, they will die regardless. I do not care. Rule of thumb, if it attacks me, it dies. If I can help it.
Yeah, I still can't sign back in.
It's real weird. But again, it does still have you here, which is again it's real weird. I don't know what that's not really a server thing. That's just weird.
Okay. From where I am. All right.
Well, hey, check out the stream then for a bit, and I'll see what's up. Because on my screen again, it still shows you logged in.
Wait, really? She's locked out of my screen.
Maybe it's me. Let me refresh my screen real quick. I'll see if
So
she got booted.
excited.
I'm gonna move one space up, and then. All right. So
Yep,
as I
she's logged on too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So as I take a step back, lightning electrical energy starts to kind of charge from both eye holes in his mask, surging their way through his veins and onto his fingertips. As he puts both of them together, two balls of electric energy jut out and are sent spiraling towards the flesh golem. I'm gonna cast Firebolt, making it lightning. That's an 8.
So the flesh golem. You just missed it. It has 9 AC.
Wow. That.
Right.
Hmm.
So
That
the
was
bolt
too
just kind
bad.
of whizzes into it, and the body just absorbs the shock as it kind of slams it, kind of crushing it in the air and dissipating the electricity.
Cool. Well, at least we know it has 9 AC now. Uh. Yeah, that's. Is there
Yeah, I
anything
just kind of
else I
look
can
over
say?
at you guys. Just stay away from like the area in front of me. Like that just sounds like a good idea in general. And by in
Yeah.
front of me, I mean like,
Okay. Stop.
from the dead vampire to Zardos about.
Real quick, the flesh gonna give me like half cover, right? He's like taller than
Flesh
me.
golem
I don't
it
know
would,
what it's gonna do.
it would give you full cover due to the fact that it's that big.
Thank you very much. That's all you know.
Hmm. So actually, I mean, I think Lucian will get hit a little bit too. Who knows?
Uh,
I mean, I'm like behind you, so
Alex, did
No, you're not.
did you end your turn?
Yeah, I have nothing else that I think I can
Cool.
do to
All
help.
right. This brings us to Zardos. You could see the golem kind of staring at you with these bulbous eyes. It seems to be flailing different bodies. You can't hear anything, but they seem to be wailing or at least moving their mouths.
Okay, and what do you call it? He's always as a little bit woozy. He musters strength and yells at he bells he just yells and says die as he puts his blade right into the one of the creature's eyeballs. He's gonna
Oh,
stab right in. Okay.
Sweet, beautiful.
Hit him on the hit him in the eyeball. God. Thank God that still is. Thank God. And yeah, please. Shine. Full damage. Please die.
No,
you
not a
hear
chance.
a hissing and as the eyeball just shatters into a just pussy liquid as it just falls down your sword. You could see the pus slowly dripping into the sword, but it becomes these small, just maggots just crawling down towards you. You immediately whip the
Oh.
sword, dropping the maggots to the ground. With this, you could see the flesh golem slowly turn from a bright pink into a slow, kind of greenish blue body as it just falls within itself and just turns into this pile of mush. You could see it
Yuck.
bleeding out onto the ground, corruption and decay.
Cool.
Let's get it.
let's go.
Oh god.
Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, hold on. Wait, couldn't y'all just like take the feathers from me?
I was gonna
Like
say that. Like, I
before?
was just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Oh
if I just
god.
pluck one?
Yeah, just take
God.
some. Take enough for the party.
Oh god, y'all keep making a lot of experience.
Man,
Not gonna lie, bro. When I combust, it's gonna be bad. And by combust, I
I
mean
would say
explode.
my suggestion for that. I would have one, but I'm gonna save it till after the
it's like
combat because
it's just gust of wind.
This is bad right now.
I'm going to
Move,
do it
like,
soon. I just don't want them all to blow away.
moving like
It's
right here.
definitely not gust of wind. I just said it's a gust of wind.
Yeah, no, I ain't moving.
with
I
the,
ain't moving.
with one
I ain't
feather.
moving yet.
I mean, it originates from me, so surely I'll be safe, right?
Question. The flesh mode's gone, right?
It's just a pile on the ground, just like a big, disgusting,
tall?
wet
Is
thing.
it a jiggly pile or is it like a mush
It's not really
pile?
tall. It's pretty much just about. I'd argue probably about a foot, maybe 2. Just this mound
Yeah,
of
I'm like
goo
quickly
everywhere.
run over here.
It's kind of gross.
I don't think you should go over there. Get behind Kester.
Oh damn. I mean, all right, fair enough.
Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
I mean,
10,
he's
15,
welcome to do whatever he
20,
wants, all right?
Yes.
25. I'm gonna hop off this
hop
hop off table and like flip it. Give me some type of two core cover. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not trying to get hit. So
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Just note that. So I guess it's flipped this way.
Please, Lucian, please, just take enough for the party. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I don't want to lose all of these. I sacrificed so much.
Take enough for the party. I'm begging you, please.
I really feel like you shouldn't have did that because I feel like
Listen.
consequences are about to be ungodly.
Well, guess what? I did it, and then he told me, and now I won't do it anymore. All right.
And now when the mama rock comes to attack you, I'm not gonna be involved.
I feel like something's gonna go
All right.
wrong. You're about to die.
It's Lucian's turn right now.
No, it's fine.
Lucian's turn right now.
Jesus Christ.
With this bickering, you hear kind of a voice from the east go, "Are you still fighting?" Ah, boy, you're taking some time. With that, it's Lucian's turn. You note the vampire and the flaming skull seem to be the only things in the vicinity still aggressively trying to attack you. Albeit the flame skull is just kind of still spinning mid-air, just confused.
All right, so Elton, pal, if we don't kill the flame skull, can you do something about it?
Okay, I'm finally back in.
So Jotun, pal, if we don't kill the flame skull, would you be able to do something about it where it won't attack the party?
What?
I have. Okay, maybe.
And about how injured is that vampire, from what I can tell?
You can tell he is incredibly fresh and frisky. You don't notice any marks or anything bad on him other than some rubble from the wall.
Let me.
Come stroke my beard.
You gotta make it creepy.
Come closer.
I'm gonna take
Caress my beard.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at the vampire over. Well, would I be able to hit the vampire at this angle?
Come closer.
Would you
Caress
be
my
able to
beard.
roll?
Oh,
Jesus Christ,
whoa. Huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sweet. All right, gotcha.
That a vampire just appeared behind me, is what I'm getting told.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, Mr. J, you muted.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to put the one Lucinda killed back.
Oh, okay. You scared the life out of me.
I just see this vampire appear behind me like, hold on, what?
What?
Yeah, my fault.
I wholly worded the one underneath the flesh golem.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't see the skull because, you know.
I wonder if Lucinda kills them for good.
All right. So anyway, am I able to? Actually, that is a really good question. Are the vampires like
I would doubt
powdered
that.
or just dead?
I mean, it's
Or
a
are they
silvered
not,
weapon,
paralyzed
so
So she downed them. When she killed them, she cut their heads off as well. Their heads are kind of just on the ground. As far as that goes, you're not sure whether or not that kills them for good.
Well, at least I know the one under the first golem is dead, 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 dead. So it's there. Let me just pour a bit of holy water on this guy. be sure he's dead.
Beautiful.
And then at this angle, would I be able to hit this vampire, or would but Jotun be too obstructive in that?
So yeah, Jotun's directly in your way from that. So if you shoot or something because Jotun's turn was before yours, Jeanette would just have to make a save of some sort.
I want to do that to an ally, because I got the
Gonna shoot
movement
the first
and
goal.
that one's dead. Let me just trickle some holy water on that one. Again, be sure it's dead, dead.
Come on, come on.
Then I'm gonna move over here.
Come
Would I be able to
stroke.
hit the flame skull? Actually, huh?
From where you're at, due to the size of the yeah, you can because it's floating above. It's about 20 feet in the air. As far as the holy water, you note a sizzling sound. You don't really note anything other than that. You could see it kind of just meld into the ground.
Like the
The
other
one,
ones?
the holy water
Yeah,
I
like
pulled on the
like the other
vampires.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Like the other ones. All
No,
right. So
no,
yeah.
no, no, no. The vampire kind of melts into the ground.
Okay, got it. I'll just sure take a shot at this flaming skull. The less dangerous, the better. Jotun's kind of preoccupied. That's one, and that's second attack. Let's roll damage for both. Maj 1. Maj 2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Eats a good 17.
Yeah, and with that, you can see it catch itself and spin around, spinning back, looking towards you and Kester. You can just hear as the flames start to intensify. It just kind of glares at you.
Rude.
What you're gonna do? All right. Face south.
Face south.
Yes.
All right, whatever. But like,
And just
also, come on, come on.
towards that corridor. Face this direction.
Of
The
course,
next
of
way.
course, of course, of course. Anyways, if you would,
I'll
I
get
say
behind
motion
the
to my face.
corner.
If
And,
you would.
I'll just attempt to take off a handful of feathers.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So as you grab a handful of feathers and pull, you immediately pull Kester directly towards you. You know the feathers don't budge whatsoever, but
It's a
they do start to
phobia.
grow thicker as you pull at them. You can see other feathers emerge, kind
Yikes.
of a darkish blue hue as they kind of dies into the silvery feather at the tip. You can see just a blackness as they start growing fuller and fuller.
Wait, there's like one that's not like the others?
It's a
No,
beard.
they're all like that. They're
Oh,
beards.
okay, that's what I thought.
growing.
All right,
Alright.
pal. Just face to the south, and I'll brace
Um,
you in case you get launched back.
Oh, I wish I could take some of these. I guess I'll just have to pick them up after they go.
Can't you cut the beard?
Yeah, we weren't getting. Actually,
sure.
hold on. Can I just take a knife and cut a feather off?
You could attempt it.
Oh, imagine. Imagine they're like grenades.
Sometimes I really wish you would shut the fuck up, you know that?
It breaks your
Sometimes I
back.
do
You
too.
know what? Still,
Come on, take off enough for the rest of the party. Come on, it's fun, it's fun, it's fine.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to decide who I'm gonna go through with this craziness.
What do you throw to do it?
Ah, yo, it's a
fine, I'm
beautiful
doing it.
roll. It's a
Jesus.
beautiful roll. Let's
Yeah,
go,
see, I'm
baby.
doing
I'm gonna take a knife and attempt to cut off about like
10.
5 feathers.
How many?
Let's make that 3.
Okay.
What? Why?
Roll.
I'm
three
scared, man. I'm
d4.
sorry. I'm scared.
3d4.
I'm sorry.
Roll
4s.
3d4s, bro. Bro, come on, man. Just take off enough for the rest of the party. Get
I've met
champ.
my end.
Don't be a
I've
wuss.
met my end.
Come
You told
on,
me to
roll your
take 10. You
3d4.
told me to take 10.
I did tell you to take 10. But you're taking 3 like a wuss. Like a
I would have had
wussy
to roll
baby.
10 d4s.
All right, listen
Yeah.
here, clown. You keep talking, you're gonna become the entire circus. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, wussy baby mode.
And
2 3s and a 4.
And with that, you manage to cut off 3 feathers. As you're cutting them off and you grab them, they finally kind of give way. In your hand, you can see them just dissolve into nothingness.
Aww.
On Kester's face, you could see them grow back in thicker as more feathers start to appear.
yeah, of course.
Aww.
Yeah, I wasn't
Then
gonna
what
do that
was it
either,
all
huh?
for? Oh well, hopefully they
So,
stick around after they
So
blow
what's
off.
the 3d10 for, if I might ask?
3d10?
If he sneezes or not.
34.
Oh, that's if
Oh.
he's. Well, for that, it was to see if they do anything and he sneezes. That's it.
I
Yeah.
see.
So I guess if you rolled a 1, you would have.
As you can see, dear friend, there's no removing them. Good luck.
So-
Face to the that way.
Face
As
to
this
the
is
that.
Right. As this is happening, you note the thickness of the feathers now starts to go underneath the mask and start
no.
tickling at you. Well, it's under the
Oh
mask.
no.
They start slowly
no.
tickling at your nose. You're
Oh,
going
no.
to have to make your next roll with disadvantage.
What's
He wants
that's
to
fine.
see this
I don't mind that.
sneeze. This
I
man
don't
wants
mind that.
this
That's fine.
sneeze.
It's not really disadvantage. It's just you roll twice now.
Yeah.
With
Oh, sweet.
the turn, I'ma just move over there and I'll let him do his due. My turn's over.
I'm so excited. I really want to see what happens.
Don't. I'm scared, man.
You're scared. I'm not.
You
This is
you
walking
note the
time.
shenanigans happening to your east Tilgrim. You also note that the flame skull above you is very much now aware of its situation. It doesn't seem to be too interested in you, albeit it could see you kind of below it. You also note that much of your vision has been obscured by this large table being flipped over in front of you by Zardos. Caught in the confusion, you're a bit out of sorts. What do you do?
Okay, so is the flame skull within reach? Like how high is it above me?
It's 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet above me. Okay.
Yeah, it's just 20
Okay.
feet above you, just kind of now just hovering, looking around and kind of looking for Lucian, but settling on Kester for now.
Aww.
Okay.
How sweet.
As seeing like staring at him at its bright light, I kind of I can move. Yeah, I can move. I back up a bit, and as I'm backed up, I throw a ball of fire, trying to send it up higher. I guess like
At the
at the flame
fire
skull.
thing?
Yeah,
Fire at the flames. Go.
I
trying
mean,
to
surely that'll be fine.
send it up higher. Like I'm throwing it at the bottom of like.
Well, I read you. I definitely read you.
I got you, man.
Word this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're trying to propel it upward more. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying to propel it up towards the ceiling.
Yeah. Roll it.
So yeah, let me go ahead and.
Yeah, alrighty.
Calm down. It's fine. This is very sound, actually.
It's a sound idea. Yeah. Just has its usual flaws.
Go ahead, roll your damage, boss. Ah, beautiful.
I keep rolling threes.
So as you launch the fireball underneath, or firebolt underneath, and it lifts up, you could see the flame skull look at it and kind of just go ah! As it hits. You could just see the flaming skull bite down on it and just absorb it. You could see it become more energized. The heat explodes out of it. I'm gonna need you and Zardos to make Constitution saves.
That was my concern.
It seems far healthier
Final
than
Fantasy
before.
Pog.
Even more so than before. You see it start to get slightly bigger.
Oh, it's 3 damage. What is this?
Yeah, throw
That was
fire.
that was my worry. Like fire at the
Oh well.
fire thing. Yeah.
Well, we just
Heat
have to
makes
beat it up
heat
more.
hotter.
You said save, right?
That is what you're doing. Yeah.
I got advantage.
Definitely not a case where you fight fire with fire. I can tell you that much.
So heat makes heat hotter.
I wasn't trying to.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. I
Yes,
wasn't
on the
trying to
downside for
repel it.
Zardos. Yes.
Just trying to get it like away. Wasn't trying to do anything.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
know
You
what you're
begin to
trying to do.
sweat
God
under
damn
your
it.
armor.
Half damage. Half
Uh,
damage.
Oh yeah. But on the downside, what kind of armor do you have on?
Chainmail.
Yes. Your body becomes incredibly hot. The armor heats up to the point where it will continue to do that per turn until you take it off. You feel yourself growing so hot that you collapse. The heat continues to get absorbed into the chainmail.
That's
This is
unfortunate.
not
With
the
that being
situation
said, you
you
can
need.
see the flaming skull just going. "Ah." It seems way more aggressive and now staring at Tilgrim.
Why? I fed you. I didn't hurt you.
Well, it is what
Okay.
it is. Now you have to deal with it.
That a wild animal.
Deal with your
You know, it's gonna
choices.
keep coming back to you.
Okay. I kind of put off at that display. I'm gonna back up. Let's see here.
Don't go forgetting.
Please don't be in front of this man. Don't do something crazy.
Don't forget.
No.
There's two places I can go. I'm go over here. Yeah, I'm go over here.
Huh? You gonna stay right there?
No, right here.
Oh, yo, you right into the blast zone. All right, I
Behind,
admire
behind.
your courage.
Sure.
I
No,
admire
this is
your
still
courage.
here, right? It's
No, it's not. It's a foot tall. I'm
Oh,
sorry, but like, okay. I mean, I admire your courage.
I thought it was.
You're gonna
I
get
thought it
smoked.
was like.
No.
You're gonna
It's
get
fine. It's fine. It's fine. The Lucian, shut the fuck up. All right, it's fine.
I
Listen.
thought it was
listen.
still there. I thought it was like.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Yeah.
confirm that, or like you
Gonna
guys?
No.
confirm or remove?
was-
Like
Yeah, like what are we
your
doing?
call. You can
Right there.
still. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, there you go. Okay,
You always
great.
have a choice.
You're welcome, homie. That
Yeah,
said,
You are welcome.
is that end your
Yep.
turn?
That's
Okay.
my turn. Oh wait, is Kester up by the way? Or is he still dead?
I am awake.
No, Kester's standing there, with
okay.
feathers growing out of his mask.
Really excitedly waiting.
Oh.
Does this happen normally when you die?
Sometimes.
Okay.
With
don't
that,
die often, though.
it brings us to Yerm's turn. You note that, well, what you note is that Kester has feathers coming out of his face, and it seems that, well, you can't see that because of the table, but it seems that, actually, you can't see anything except for the flesh golem being put down in its place.
Is there any way for them to move the map on here, by the way? Because I'm just staring into a black void.
Oh, right click and then just move around. It should work.
Just kind of like put you back there, though.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
How did you even get to a black void?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just,
know.
you just right click and then move,
Got you, bro.
like
Thanks.
dragging. Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem.
So Zardos is down. And he said that it's gonna keep like basically microwaving him until like it gets taken off, right? The armor.
Yeah, the armor is at this point incredibly hot.
Is it like hot to like also take off? Like how hot we talking?
It's gonna be hot to the touch, so you're gonna burn your hands trying to take it off.
Shit, do I have gloves on?
Douse him, baby. Douse him.
Yeah, just down some with my invisible water. Got you.
Yes, sir. I spoke.
I asked Lucian if he has like any extra holy water on him.
Yep, sure do. And as I offer him some holy water to drink.
Okay, it's more like to douse my stuff so I can like kill these things permanently. But okay.
Well, if you drink it, you'll fully recover.
Oh, that also works.
Ain't you like full health?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Is that full health?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
but like in the future, I guess.
So,
The vampire.
why do you need the holy water?
Are the vampires like right here, like dead, or is it knocked
Doused
out, dead.
every single vampire.
Okay. Is it possible for me to like run up and like take off Zardos' armor so he doesn't like cook himself?
Possible for you to do whatever you'd like, to be honest. Yes.
I mean, yeah, you do have
Okay.
the dash speed for that.
Okay, I'm gonna like run near him.
Mhm.
No, yeah, I'm gonna like run over here.
I was gonna take care of it myself, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah, but
Gonna take care of it myself
so
by summoning a tornado.
so I'm gonna
No,
try
no,
to
no, no.
so I'm gonna try to take off his like helmet so he can like breathe a little bit.
Okay.
Do I need to like roll anything for that?
You need to give me a Constitution save, and then you can. Yeah, that's not going to be a roll to take it off. You said you had gloves on. What kind of gloves do you have on?
No, so let me see if I have gloves on. I don't have gloves.
Oh, in that case, nah, you're just going to take that off and take damage, big guy.
Okay. I need to make a Constitution save.
Yes, please.
I was just gonna douse him with acid splash, but like water form.
Douse him with acid.
Water form.
It would still do damage.
Damage,
11.
damage. You'll be fine.
So you are going to take do 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 do. You're feeling
Lethal.
hot enough where you start to feel a burning sensation around you. Nothing igniting. Uh, you can go ahead and continue.
Okay, so now that like he's up, is he like
Hmm?
standing or is he still knocked out?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Is he's still knocked out or is he like
He's just
standing up
laying.
now?
He's just laying there, being slowly set on fire and cooked.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um. Can I try to like get him back up standing?
You could again do anything you'd like.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try and like get him so he's standing and not on, like death's door.
Okay. That would be a medicine check from you if you do not have another way of doing that.
I do not.
Roasted tiefling. Hmm.
Roll that beautiful
11.
shot.
Above a 10. Jesus Christ, thank God.
Alright. So with this, you managed to, well, on the downside, you managed to burn yourself considerably getting him back up.
Jesus Christ.
On the upside, you managed to get him back up with no real issues as Zardos is on his feet and starts to realize that his armor is still on fire. This starts to damage you considerably at half, of course, but half of one is still one, technically. So yeah, you are going to need to figure out that armor situation.
Don't worry, I'll douse him with water.
Okay. Does this end your turn?
Yeah, on my turn.
Okay. With this, your favorite flame skull decides to start digging itself into the wall. You can see it almost like backing itself up as it scrapes the back of its skull against the wall. With this, it rises up to 30 feet and kind of aims directly towards Kester as it just shoots itself directly at him.
Aw, that's so mean. Hopefully it doesn't ignite my fucking feathers.
You like the feathers.
I'm gonna die again. There you go. Aw, at least it didn't kill me
With
by
that,
half.
it slams itself and ignites you. With that, it just kind of sees your body, kind of sees up and fall, and it
Aw.
just kind of looks over you and shoots itself
Ah.
directly towards Jotun. Uh, Through its glaring heat, you can feel it behind you, but the heat doesn't seem to be too unmanageable as it just kind of barks and it ends its turn. This brings us to round 9. Oof. Uh, Staring kind of back at you completely now, Khan. Strahd is just kind of with arms crossed, looking over at you and just shaking his head slowly. Hmm. I can't say that I remember your parents. You're an elf, but say, were you adopted by some dwarves at some point?
No, but I do have ancestors.
Uh, he just kind of shrugs. Sure, me too, actually. Who doesn't?
Dwarven ancestors, but it does not matter. What exactly do you mean by help you?
Oh, well, the young man behind me seems to not be used to reason. I don't think he's actually there, actually. So, you're going to help me kill him, or at least get rid of him. I'm looking for something here. Someone. Well, I already found the someone, but it's what he has that's important. You could see him point towards the black staff the young man is holding. I want that. Except the real thing.
Mm.
Oh, well, do excuse me. Did I notice everything that happened behind me since I was keeping an eye on the vampire to the northwest of me? Like, was I able to see all the events that transpired?
Have you been facing Strahd the whole time?
I did, but I did mention that I was keeping an eye on the vampire northwest of me just in case it wanted to flank me or opportunity attack me.
Okay, so then you noted that it did not move and it attacked Jotun.
Okay. Well, I'll just say, well, do excuse me. I think that these fellows back there would be best suited to help you in your need. Let me go check on them for you. As I
He
just kind of,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, you can
Hmm.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say he rolls his hand towards you in a gesture. Yeah, of course, of course. Although they're pretty much done with them. You weren't much help, eh? So much for avenging parents, I guess.
Well, only a fool runs to his death without
Hmm.
proper planning. And with that, I'm just gonna back away, noting everything he said. I see that. So, you, I'm able to see Kester lying dead on the ground, correct?
As long as you have eyes, yes.
Okay,
Oh
just
wow.
making sure. All right, I'm gonna make my way towards him and kind of pick him up. In doing so, I'm just gonna say, try not to die yet. You might be useful.
And then I just point at
Fucking
I point at
edgelord.
my beard. I just point at my beard and
Possibly.
giggle.
Um, I I don't know what that is, but okay. After picking him up, as an action,
Oh,
I'm
medicine
just
check.
Roll
Oh,
that
because
medicine
I
check,
threw
boss.
myself. All right, cool. First, he's still unconscious. Second, he didn't say
oh,
any of that
medicine
stuff.
order.
Third, you need to do a medical check. You guys
Oh,
don't
my bad. My bad.
like you, like you don't walk over to somebody unconscious and tap them and wake them up. That's not how it works.
My bad.
Oh, boy.
You should know because you've literally been doing the med check more than anyone.
Yeah, my bad. I just kind of slipped my mind.
Uh,
Or just get a
This is
bucket of
no place
water,
to
that'll wake
die.
him up.
You ain't help.
with that,
Hmm.
you note that your ability to heal the infirm is useless to him as his body lays lifeless. That's
Well, I'll
it.
try as I shrug my
Right.
shoulders. Will I be able to make another medicine check or no?
I mean, not until your next turn.
All right. I'm just gonna. Can I drag his body?
You can.
Oh
Cool.
boy.
I'm going to take his body, being very aware of whatever thing is coming out of him, and I'm going to move it over here if that's possible,
Uh, it-
having him face the
feathers.
wall. And I'll
Yeah,
say,
happy face the wall.
yes, I am quite aware of that.
So as it bounces off the wall and slams me in the chest. Joy.
And with that, seeing as was that my bonus action, correct?
Now that was just you moving.
Oh, that was
So
just my movement.
yeah, you cut your movement in half.
That's fine. I have like 10 feet left. With that, I'm just gonna be just say to the party, the man over there keeping him waiting. I'd rather not get involved. I don't very much like him. As I just step back, and I'll just end my turn there.
Hmm.
With that, let's see. What are we doing? With that, this brings us to Jotun's turn. You can feel the intensity of the heat and the barking behind you as the vampire in front of you just kind of snickers.
Wait, did my
Real quick.
Oh,
real
okay.
quick,
Skip.
but did the my control wind, even though it's not a concentration, it goes away when I die, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's
Hmm.
kill your wind.
Oh, I was
I
wondering.
didn't even remember
Oh,
that thing being around. Yeah, all your
mm.
effects pretty much die as you do.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, whatever.
Does that mean the
Like if it was
feathers
doing
die?
anything. No, 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 no. That's not me.
Okay, I was gonna say yes, but yeah, no.
Like that was
Nah,
an
nah, I
effect
want
from
it
your
around.
wild
No, no,
magic.
no, I want it
So
around. I want it around. I want it around.
no, but logically speaking, it's an effect from your wild magic, which would dissipate as you fall
Again,
unconscious.
it's an effect of your magic, and
You
you're
guys are no
unconscious.
fun. Y'all are
Yeah,
no fun.
yeah.
It is true.
Sorry, we don't ride in the clown car. You do.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
We kind of don't.
your
What is it?
feathers dissipate and just kind of fade away as your body
No.
lies lifeless in the corner.
This was free enchantments, bro. What is this?
Sorry.
With that,
Oh well.
from the shadows and sweat on her brow, you could see a sword kind of just
Jeanette's not here.
no
Not here?
Apparently
she
not.
out.
He had to hit the BRB, which leaves us in a bad place. Always. Always that
Ooh.
1d6 before like the swarm of them that throws me off.
Beautiful swing.
With this, Lucinda kind of just stabs and just removes her hand from the sword as it kind of sticks into the vampire, kind of making him feel just just a burning sensation as it looks down and sees it piercing through him. She pulls out her other sword and just kind of whips it up towards his neck.
Ooh. Fancy.
Is the unconscious
I
man.
saw that 20.
Saw that
Oh,
4.
awful. As she grabs both swords at the same time and pulls them back, she kind of just looks towards Jotun. Tisk, tisk, as she ends her turn. The vampire, seeing this, immediately attacks Jotun because Jotun's not here. Yeah,
Naturally.
yes, yes, of course. Oh, yes,
Oh.
you
Now
are.
they're back. Some time to see these shots go off.
Ooh.
I mean, on the upside, you know,
Aw.
it's
You
always the
never
That
get hyped
bite.
until the
Yeah,
end.
the
It's always
bite.
the bite.
Jesus.
Yeah, weird enough.
I, you arrive just to see the fangs hit you. You put your arm up, kind of trying your best to stop. As the fangs kind of go down, you can see the ooze slowly going off. As your arms slowly start dripping, you could see just a blackened bone slowly start to visualize underneath. You could start seeing through your own arm as you become a woozier and woozier. Your eyesight kind of shaking. This ends the vampire's turn as he is quite upset. Kester, death save, please.
Advantage.
God.
I want it back. It's mine.
Because you're using Wild Surge to do it?
I'm using Tides of Chaos to
Yeah,
do
that thing. Okay, yeah, that's all right.
it.
Wow, you still
No!
fail. That's incredible.
No! Well, it's
Oh,
still up. It's
brother,
still
this
up.
guy stinks.
And
Don't worry, I still got another stack.
as you feel yourself slipping deeper and deeper away, there's almost the rest of you could see this magical kind of aura slowly lifting. You could see just the chaotic energy. It seems to
My
be
lord.
sitting there, not leaving. And that will end your turn, bring us to Bennett's turn.
Fire swirls.
Oh boy. Move. Right. Actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Huh. I'm gonna move there. Is Jesus Christ, this stupid wall thing is gonna be the death of me. So using my full movement to move down here. Alright. Definitely can't get close to that thing. What I can do is...
Calling me a thing.
I wasn't referring to you, but hey, if you want it to be, sure, you're a thing now. Congratulations. Alright. So, as Bennett just kind of runs over, and as he kind of makes his way around the corner and turns, now facing the vampire Jotun and the flame skull, a green kind of transparent pane just starts materializing in front of him as he takes both of his hands consumed with magical energy and throws 2 punches towards the pane. 2 beams of eldritch energy spring out. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. That's 1. That's 2. Both of them aiming at the skull.
They both hit.
Alright. That's one of them. That's the other. Wow.
Oh boy, those are pretty rough. And with that, you note the bolts just kind of slam into the back of the skull's head. You could see the flame skull not move, but slowly turn its head towards you and just kind of shake, looking at you. Ah, yeah. It just continues to shake its head up and down and stare.
Uh, Looking towards it, Bennett's eyes, at least what can be seen through the mask, just kind of slant a bit as he answers in, I guess, Infernal, just going, Akada Varash Nokaros.
This the skull turns back to Jotun. Ah, ah, and then turns back to you. Oh, go ahead.
Hmm. I'm gonna hop back and try to see if I can help Kester. I need to roll a medicine.
Yes,
Indeed.
please.
Alright. Yeah, doesn't help. Huh. Thought that would go differently.
And with that, Kester kind of slinks deeper into the abyss.
With that happening, Bennett's just gonna keep his eyes on the flame skull, just kind of putting up both his hands in a kind of defensive position, just ready for what it might try to charge at him. On my turn there.
This brings us to Zardos' turn. Please go ahead and never mind. Not at all. Yeah, I'm going to give you. Nope, I'm not because that. Aw, no one's trying to help my man. Awful. You take half of that. That doesn't matter. Uh, so being baked alive doesn't feel great as you pass out from the exhaustion. Even with your resistance, there's still a warm place in hell for tieflings. As you kind of fall over, the armor the armor starts to cool a bit. However, it's still incredibly hot to the touch. Go ahead and roll a death save for me.
Beautiful.
For tieflings, I'm done.
Yeah, got caught somewhere. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I'm
I
going
need
down.
we need a gust spell stat.
And this brings
I'm
us
getting
to Lucian's turn. You have been bloodied, and due to this fact, you're still finding it a bit hard to stand on your own 2 feet. But you carry on. You persevere. Your heart is filled with determination.
Anyways.
I turn the corner and I just see the sands in the flaming skull due to my delirious at the moment. 10, 15. Let me give it a try here. You know, my best to help my man up.
Help your boy.
Oh, med. Hey,
Oh.
that's how we do it.
And with that, Kester is brought back to his feet. However, you note that
However.
you are incredibly exhausted and you suffer from one level of exhaustion.
Oh, me. Okay, sure. That's fine.
Well, yeah, definitely not Lucian. He didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
that would be weird. Yeah.
You could feel your soul just almost just tethered slightly to your chest as you hang your hand on the wall and just pull yourself up, realizing that you probably can't take another drop like that.
Yep. That would be bad.
With this, Lucian, you have the rest of movement slash bonuses.
Alrighty then. Jeez. Okay. Oh, let me check. Invin.
Wait a minute. 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 4.
I'm definitely not out of movement.
I don't know, 5. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, don't be alarmed. I have to do something else. Or you
See
keep taking
here.
your turn. I'm just going to be dragging enemies to the thing. I don't want you to think there's spawning or something.
Gotcha. So, would I be able to call on Tilgrim to help me out with something?
Here. Yeah.
So, oh, actually, yeah, you can do that on your turn. I need you to go over. Can you cast the August spell? Tilgrim?
Pilgrim. And that is a
I'm
no.
here.
Oh,
Sorry, my bad. It's my turn, right?
So,
it is
no,
not.
I'm asking you. Can you cast Gust?
Sadly, no.
Ah, God. Can Bennett or Kester, because he didn't get his turn, can either of them cast Gust?
I used my action, so I'll be unable to assist you.
Ah, Kester,
I
can you cast Gust?
Gust. I say, choking on my own blood.
That's new. The clown can sound deflated.
Can I ask a help action of Kester to cast Gust on Sardos?
Uh, no, because he took his turn and he's laying against the wall dying.
Huh? What?
Yo.
What I do?
Alright, let me look at turn order. All right. Next turn. You gotta cast this Gust or he's gonna break alive.
I'll do it.
Okay, I'm adjust. Was that my action to get him back up?
That took an action to get him back up.
Yikes! What's the state of that flame skull?
The current state of the flame skull is it is incredibly aggravated and looking at Bennett. So it's also looking towards your direction.
I'll just stand here and if it goes to attack Bennett, I'll do what I can to defend.
All right.
And yeah, that's turn.
With that, we are bringing back, and with that, we get to Tilgrim. You are kind of just surrounded by what looks like death, as you note the flame skull is staring kind of off of your direction towards your allies, and the vampire is still clawing its way, trying its best to rip Jotun apart. What do you do? Happened to my goddamn dungeon theme.
Okay.
What?
Yo, I don't remember about the vampires.
What?
What?
Wait, I don't remember if they had weak. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I am going to run. Let's see here. 10, 20, 25. Okay. Yeah.
No, I don't care.
I'm
Stop trying to
going to
sell me on things.
run right here.
Oh, my bad.
And I have line of sight of the vampire, right? That's tussling with Jotun, right?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is essentially cast let's see here. Minor illusion and have what appears to be a wrapping of bandage around his eyes, essentially, kind of blinding him. Oh, why?
So he has to make a certain check, or he thinks the bandages are real.
Well, intelligence investigation.
Yeah, but that takes
He's
an
got to,
action.
yeah,
So,
he's got to make an investigation check and beat the spell save.
yep, that's on his turn. I gotta take action though. But for the moment,
So just so you're aware, that won't work because as soon as the bandage is either in front of him or touches him, it doesn't work
oh,
because if it understands it's physically there, it kills the illusion.
oh, okay. Then what if it's no? That's not. What if it's just like a heavy mist that's surrounding his head? Would that also not work either?
He can see through the mist.
Okay, then. Yeah, then I'll just no. I'll just go back into what I'm. Yeah, I'll just throw a firebolt at him then, and work out how I can do that later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me just go ahead and roll the firebolt. Yeah, I'm going to try to. As I throw it, I aim for his hair, trying to set it on fire. No.
Your bolt whizzes past him, slamming into the wall. You can hear Victor cry out, "What the hell, man?
Oh,
What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Ah, amateur.
you're
I thought you were
invisible.
supposed to be an instructor or something."
We can't see you. You're invisible.
You can't see. You're invisible. You're a wizard. You're supposed to figure that out. Jeez.
Kind of huffing. I just end my turn.
This brings us to Yerm's turn.
Give me a wizard.
Death.
All right, so
Death
huh?
everywhere. If it ain't about the corpses, then I just don't care. What do you do?
All right, so after hearing those sick rhymes, I think I'm gonna run up to that flameless skull and stab it with my rapier.
Oh boy.
Um,
Go ahead and make a Constitution save for me.
Yeesh, you're not having a good time.
Are you saying saving throw?
Yeah, it's just a save. Yeah.
Got you, got you.
All right.
16.
With that, you feel a bit of intense heat, but nothing you can't handle as you ready your rapier.
Uh, 14.
advantage, man. Sneak attack. You're a rogue.
Oh yeah, I forgot that thing exists. I'm not gonna lie. Like normally I shout out. Normally I shout. I'm not used to just clicking a button to do it.
Oh, this is fucking huge, bro. You didn't even shout anything out? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter now.
I mean, I did in this case, but yeah, normally.
Do you think, boss?
Well, roll again. Go for that D20. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Yo, demons, that cool?
You have
Yeah,
advantage.
man, that's fine by me.
I bet.
I saw that 20 for a second. I swear.
Yeah, Isaiah, I'll stick with the first roll. Thank you.
You still hit with the first roll.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack.
The sneak attack.
Then
Yep.
3d6.
And
Why are you doing it like this?
No. It's 3d6. There's no modifiers.
oh, my bad. Give me a sec.
I mean, you could have just did it from like, I don't know.
Thought you were just gonna click the square die like 3 times.
I mean, or you could just, I assume, use sneak attack from inside your inventory. Unless that's not how that is.
You should just click sneak attack.
Should be able to. I don't know. I haven't played a rogue in Foundry.
That's 36 actually.
Uh,
One more.
2d6. Why do you have 2d6?
It's,
The
it's,
sneak attack thing.
I just roll another d6.
that was just sort
Yeah.
of from Foundry itself. I don't know why.
Oh,
Just
my
roll
God.
one more d6.
It's because you didn't update it.
Yeah, it's reading
for
its
your level.
it's reading your level.
It's reading it as a level 1. I assume, at least. I think. At least that's what it
So
says here.
level 3 though.
Yeah, he didn't
Two
update it to
D6.
level 3.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's at level
Yeah.
1.
Certainly at level 3. Still class levels. Divided by 2d. Huh.
I mean, the sneak attack out here is saying Rogue 1.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll look at it later. Because it certainly lists you as a level 3 rogue.
Perhaps he has to reattach the sneak attack from a level 3. Well, whatever the case may or may not be.
That's a good
That's what,
idea.
25?
Anyway, what was it? I'm sorry.
25 total, it looks like.
25.
Yeah, in total.
Okay. Let me just move this. And 25. What was that? 6 plus 12 plus 2? You stab into the flames. You could feel the skull kind of hit the sword as your sword kind of runs through, and you kind of drop down with it. The flame spins. The skull kind of spins and floats back up about 20 feet above you, looking kind of down at you, furiously, just kind of huffing. You note that it
Shut its
doesn't seem
Skeletor.
too damaged. It just seems angry.
Okay. Now that I've hit it, I'm gonna use the Joestar Seeker technique and run back away.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yeah.
Watch out for the spikes.
As he runs directly over them.
Yeah, that's just what I say.
Yeah,
Joestar Seeker technique, man.
I imagine he ran around them because that would be pretty awful. With that, the skull immediately kind of rushes right towards you and slams down into you. In its fury, it just keeps slamming down repeatedly.
The first one
Yeesh.
misses, the second one hits.
Okay. You can feel the heat kind of surrounding you. As the flame kind of cuts in, you can feel faintness come over you as you just pass out. With that, Khan, go ahead and make a Constitution save for me. Wait a minute. One, one, two, and Lucian and Bennett. Is that? No,
Bro,
no, no. Wait,
these
wait.
skulls need to
One,
fucking
two.
go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, and Tilgrim.
Wait, I have to make a con save.
Yeah. Wait a
Alright.
minute. Give me a sec. Let me just make sure because I feel like, because this here. And
Let's
then
go,
that.
Oh,
baby.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, Bennett, Tilgrim. No, not Tilgrim. Not Bennett actually. Just
Let's
Lucian and
go.
Khan.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Not 20.
So the heat
Nice.
just is almost absorbed by you as Lucian is caught in the flame or the heat as it catches up to you. You could just feel a bit faint.
Oh.
You're starting to get dizzy. You realize that Kester leaning on the wall isn't doing the wrong thing as you also start to lean against the wall.
Hmm.
With this, see, I just wanted to make sure that was the correct footage because I didn't want to bullshit. Oops, no, 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 don't do that. Don't want to do that. With this, the creature just kind of starts just whipping its head around in a circle, almost spinning. This brings us to round 10.
Cool. Seeing the creature directly in front of me, I'm going to attack. As Khan kind of reveals a sheath short sword as he aims to pierce the creature and shatter the skull. Yeah. And with piercing, kind of pulls the creature towards him as he reveals a winded up punch as he goes in for an unarmed strike.
Oh.
Dealing a considerable it's 16 as he knocks the creature back away from them, sword in hand.
Is that a thing you actually do, or is that flavor?
That's the thing. Actually, oh wait, the
Ooh,
knocking back.
if he knocks it towards me, would I be able to use a help action to give a follow up?
No. That's why
Is
I was
that
asking.
the knocking back? You actually have to
Man,
knock.
that could have been cool.
Hmm.
The knocking back is flavor. I just added it because I kind of pulled him and punched him directly away from me. I don't know if you're
Okay.
actually gonna do that.
It rolls back then. Usually I award that on like good hits and stuff, but you could have if it actually moved. That's why I was asking, does it actually knock him back? And with that, the skull kind of like floats itself up and just kind of stares directly at Khan. Movement and anything else, you wouldn't have to disengage as it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All right.
too high to do anything.
Um, looking, both of them are down, right?
Yeah, everybody's with skulls are down.
Could I attempt to pick up? Wait, is Zardo still burning?
His armor is well now his armor is yes indeed still burning.
I can't do anything about that. Yeah.
I thought it was
Can I
I thought
pick,
it was out of range. Darn.
Not anymore. He was out of range. He's out of range of the actual initial, but like the light range is the heat.
I
okay.
see.
Yeah, he only has a 10-foot range to actually hit though, but the heat range
As
is
I
20 feet
okay, so if I
or it's
move
15.
when I move 5 feet east, does this creature follow my steps?
What?
What?
Like the creature hovering above me, as I move 5 feet towards the east, does it notice the track? Does it track my movements? That's what I'm asking.
It's staring at you, so it is looking towards you.
Cool. I'm going to. Can I do a medical check on Yerm?
If you'd like, yes.
All right.
I wish you guys would stop asking and start acting.
Oh, I'm sorry. So Khan will just bend down and try to resuscitate Yerm. 13.
And with that, through the heat and scum of just flames, Yerm gets to his feet, albeit a bit exhausted, as you suffer from 1 level of exhaustion.
I'll just mutter, it seems these hands still have some life in them as I use my movement to move.
Thanks, bro.
That one's dead, right? But it's still emanating heat.
Which one's dead and still emanating?
The
Okay,
one
it
north
was
of me, it's dead, but it's still emanating heat. Is that it, or
This thing
is it like
here?
with?
No, it's not emanating heat. I just don't turn them off.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So
There you go.
looking back, creature is still tracking me, correct?
The creature is still looking at you, yes.
Cool.
And
I'm just going to
grinding
taunt
its
it.
little teeth.
Could I taunt it, or would that be an action or a bonus action?
That would be an intimidate, so you could do that as a bonus if you'd like.
I'm fine with that. All right. I'm just gonna move another 5 feet up and just kind of mutter out, "Come get me if you dare," as I end my turn.
Can you roll intimidate?
I'm not rolling intimidate. I'm just saying that because I don't have the
Oh,
bonus
you
action.
don't.
I'm just saying it as flavor.
Oh, okay. That's a no on that. Oh, it was Kester, yeah? Yeah, it was Kester. Sorry. I'm giving your exhaustion, so it'll tell you have it.
Beautiful.
With this, you just kind of hear, hey, you guys are taking a really long time to kill that little flamey guy. Should I just, like, I don't know, beat its ass for you? Because you guys, you kind of suck.
I cough up blood as a response.
I'll
Yeah,
just say, "Do my
yeah.
best."
How injured is it at this point?
At this point, just noting, it seems a little, it seems to be just kind of becoming more and more chaotic. You feel like that means it's almost at its last, or it's at its last leg. From the shadows, you can see an
My
ignite,
fucking god.
something ignite. Um, wait, why doesn't it have hit?
Yeah.
Why is there no
Did
hit?
he not? Did he not pay attention, like, to anything?
That's why I didn't even ask
Beautiful.
for help.
Oh my god.
Don't-
Did we ask for help? Did we do that? Did we really? Who did that?
That was actually on me.
uh,
But no,
I'm
you're
about to
right.
say like my 9-on-1 thing still stands.
No, you're absolutely right. Let's do that instead.
Was he not paying attention? Like, what is this, man? Thought he was smart.
Hey, when you roll these things, it's each individual roll or all three?
Well,
Oh
each
no, 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 no!
individual
It's
one
rolled.
is
Yeah,
the
it's
best.
rolled. Never mind. It was rolled as all three. All right, cool. So you could see Victor appear as the spell book kind of hovers in front of him. You can see pages like flickering as he kind of has his finger up his nose. Ah, ah! You got me there. I probably would have. Yeah. Anyway, he slams the book shut, and these three just missiles just shoot and overcome, shooting around the creature, making its head spin and then bursting directly into it. You can see the creature is just reeled back by that as it slowly starts to descend. You could see half of its skull shattered as it just kind of leans to its side, slowly turning towards Victor as Victor just waves his hand. Hi, oh boy. If this thing kills me, by the way, I'm going to launch a fireball into all of you as he just kind of positions himself against the wall. Ooh, that's hot.
Cough up more blood as a response. I'm losing a lot of blood here.
Die.
Are there two of them?
That's
Hold on.
dead.
Also,
And with
sorry.
this, it brings us back to Jotun's turn. You can see the vampire claws exposed, just breathing heavily into your mouth or at your mouth.
Ew.
Wait. Ew. Kind of like but stretching my wounds on my body begin to close up as I use my second wind. And I heal 8 damage.
Here for a second wind.
Yeah.
And with that, you feel prepared for whatever attack is coming. You have the rest of your turn.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Maybe I do know what happened there.
Hmm?
Oh no, I'm talking about the sneak attack.
Hmm?
I'm going to kind of double punch at the vampire with my extra attack.
Punch him twice.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm gonna roll something. I apologize.
Hmm?
There it is.
Yeah. Look at that. Now it says Rogue 3. Sweet.
Cool.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, one of them hits.
Yep. So as you cuff your fist and just drive it into the vampire, it kind of gets stunned for a second, but its claws extend again. You could see just a sharpening as blood just rolls down the almost white ivory looking claws. They almost make you think of something, but you kind of just come back.
You want to put the cake back in it? It's done. It's done. It's done. Yeah. You like the last piece? No. Yeah.
Not to interrupt the conversation, but are you done with your turn or?
My fault. Yeah. Sorry. Did it attack me?
It did not know.
It's still your turn.
Yeah.
Definitely
Okay.
your turn.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. With this, Lucinda just kind of slinks off, kind of looking back. You probably have this figured out.
Oh, well, bye.
And with that, the vampire comes down, crushing upon you with claws and eager teeth.
Finally, the teeth
For
miss
once,
for once.
once one of the claws hit.
All right. As the claw kind of rips up against you, you feel he kind of returns the exact same damage you gave him as he claws directly up towards you. With that, you've been bloodied completely. You feel dizzy, grabbing at your chest. You can feel kind of a black liquid pouring down as you look. You could see it all over your hands. Stumbling back, you could see the creature just with the widest grin. Ha! It does bleed. And that is going to be Kester's turn. You can feel an intense heat coming from the south as looking around the table, you could see just kind of slowly floating down the remains of a flame skull, still kind of kicking, trying its best to support itself.
Okay. All right. Okay. So. This is all very fun. Now, if I gust of wind him, he's not gonna be out of the range of the heat. That's not gonna be very effective. Uh,
It'll definitely cool him down.
yeah, or I could just remove the heat, goofball. Hmm. Okay, so real quick, if I do something that extinguishes flames, wouldn't that, well, the gust of wind extinguishes flames, wouldn't that like fuck up that fuck up the flame skull? You know what?
Control
Actually,
when to
I'm
make a
just gonna do
vacuum.
it. No, shut up. I'm going to do it. I don't have control of wind anymore. I already used it. I use gust of wind to just blast the oh god, blast. Oh god. Oh no. I guess from here. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, sweet.
Don't
I
forget
use
that it's
gust
10
of
foot
wind.
wide.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Oh, it's 10 foot wide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, it's also gonna get some on Zardos
You're welcome,
because
goofball.
I don't know. I just kind of took the whatchamacallit as face value.
So
The
10 feet
line I created.
wide, you're casting it, I guess, like this.
Yeah, so that it gets the flame skull and it cools Zardos in the meantime. Yeah. And hopefully this little bit of extinguishing flames is gonna hook me up. I guess it makes a strength save.
Yeah, let's just do all of them. So that is Yerm and the creature.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just make a
Miriam got
strength.
this. Let's go.
Has a -5. Yarm, did you make a
Miriam,
strength save?
Yeah.
Miriam, make
You
the
have to make a
save.
deck save.
No,
Strength.
You
strength
said dex?
save. Just hit the
Strength.
button.
Oh,
Hit the
strength.
button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Beautiful. Anyways, you get pushed.
So you get pushed back. What is that? 15 feet?
15
Yeah.
feet.
So 5, 10, 15. So you get pushed and slam into the pile. Oh, I'm sorry. We went way too far. You moved yourself. Yeah. You get slammed into the pile of goo. Go ahead and make a deck save for me.
Got you.
Yeah,
Gross.
that'll be way easier.
Could I attempt to? Never mind.
Wow,
If
you
you
could like
slip,
shut up.
you slide across and you fall directly on your back, hitting the goo. The pile kind of falls over on your chest. You just see kind of
Oh,
decayed
bro.
flesh all over you.
Ugh.
This kind of sends you into a bit of a panic as you gain 1 level of insanity.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's going to lock your disadvantage, uh, which is fine. It's going to do the same thing because you can't double disadvantage.
Okay.
You are a bit panicked though, and prone. That said, the small little guy.
Well, if that doesn't extinguish him, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Does Gust of Wind actually do damage?
It just says that it extinguishes candles, torches, and similarly unprotected flames in the area, and cause protected flames such as those of lanterns to dance wildly, and has 50% chance of extinguishing them.
Cool. That's fine by me. Roll a d2
Sweet.
because it's
Bob.
God,
magical
two.
fire.
Oh wait, you said D2. Shit. Oh God, what am I doing?
Okay,
Hold
roll
on.
D2. Two,
Yeah, my
two,
bad. Hold on.
two,
Let me just get that.
come
Bop,
on, come
bop.
on.
Sweet. Roll.
The
Hee.
2.
And with
Go!
that, the flame extinguishes, and the little guy is just kind of tuckered out. He just kind of falls.
Yay. Yay. And Zardos is cooled, right?
The armor is cooled off. Yes.
Yeah, baby. All
Oh,
right.
it all
So
worked out.
seeing this happen, I just kind of like stumble over and fall onto my knees over Zardo's just it's still up, by the way. I believe it's still up. Yeah,
Okay.
so over Zardos and just kind of like just do my best to tend to his injuries. Kester. Medicine. Kester's medicine. Da, ba, 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 and go. Ooh. 13.
Hold on, Chief. That's an
Huh?
action.
Fuck. Damn it. Ah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I
God
just kind of
dang
like
it.
tend to his wounds for the time being.
Sorry, Pimpin.
Uh, it was going so well. Oh well.
That said, that brings us to Bennett's turn.
All right.
Oh wait, let me just hide this little dude because his glowing thing is.
Dead AF, baby. Ooh.
So seeing that the flame got put out, I'm going to move over here. That's 10, 15. And as I'm moving, I didn't mean to close that. As I'm moving, again, both of Bennett's hands get covered in a green aura as he throws both his fists in front of him. Two magical copies of them kind of spread out in two different directions, going around Jotun and aiming for the vampire. Again with the Eldritch Blast.
I get it again with the Eldritch Blast.
Back at it again with the Eldritch Blast on main. 14, 17. I think one of those hits.
The 17 certainly does.
Cool. And Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why do I keep rolling ones with this?
You'll be fine.
As the blast just kind of rips its way towards the vampire, you can see the vampire just catch it and crush it in his hand, looking back at you. You're next after this one.
Okay. Tilting his head, Bennett's going to again say, this time in Abyssal, try it. I'm just saying that in English because I don't know how Abyssal sounds.
I don't know.
Sounds
Mix it up, man. Yeah, yeah, man.
Sweet.
Atavis Garash.
That's nice.
You can see the vampire just nod. Twoosh. There you go.
Sweet.
All right.
Cool. Oh boy. So, trying to think. What do I got? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna move in closer, taking out the staff of Cthulhu. I'm gonna try to hit this thing. Not consume the charges because there are none. So taking the staff off his back, Ben is just gonna have it slink around his arm as he goes to try to swing at it, using the staff almost like a baseball. Just kind of baseball bat. My brain, I forgot the last word there. As he tries to swing it and kind of lets go, letting it kind of buzz on the air for a bit before carrying on with the swing. Jesus Christ. Okay.
As you swing, the vampire grabs the staff and feeling something, it throws it down. Weaklings will die.
Responding again in Abyssal, Ben is just gonna say, "No shteravanas." Basically translated, the real weakling is the one scared of a stick.
You could see the vampire just shakes its head and becomes more aggravated.
With that, Ben is just gonna, I guess, put two arms up and just get ready for whatever the vampire can do to him. That's the end of my turn.
Second death save.
Pull him up, Zardos.
Second death save, one fail.
Jesus Christ.
Worry, I'm right here.
Well, fuck. That decided my turn. Dang.
Damn.
Nope. I ain't taking this chance again.
Okay. That's what, one or two?
So number two fails.
Ah. All right, and that brings us to Lucian's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately move on down.
Welcome.
Go
Attempt
ahead and
to help him out.
make a strength save for me.
I see. It's still active, huh?
It is indeed.
Wait, what's still active?
Your your gust of wind. Oh boy, and you get knocked back 1, 2, 3. So you ram into the fallen body of Yerm. Go ahead and make a
Oh,
dex
come
save for
on.
me.
I gotta make a dex save as well.
And luckily you hop right over him and you land onto the greasy floor. Make another dex save for me.
Jesus Christ.
My
Jesus
God, the
Christ. I
enemy
feel
gets
like that was
passed
just
around.
fishing for it.
Right? And you immediately slip
I
and
feel
slam
cheated. I feel cheated.
and slam onto the ground next to Yerm, just kind of looking at him. You
Hey,
feel
buddy,
your
how's it
back
going?
crack a bit. That's going to end your turn.
Feel cheated.
Jesus
Feel
Christ.
targeted.
At least you're not insane.
How's it going, man? Your
It's
voice is in my
true.
head.
As this
Wonderful. Feeling
chaos
targeted.
unfolds in front of you, Tilgrim, you just look at the two on the ground and over towards the wind just tunneling down. What do you do?
Okay, so it's I had to refresh. Give it a minute.
Let me just.
All good.
Sorry about that. It's loading. Give it a minute.
This is the part where it becomes like a comedy of errors.
Oh Lord, please don't.
Just stop playing the Three Stooges music in the back.
Wait. I don't think he was supposed to take a strength save.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
It
Oh,
was
okay,
supposed to be
cool.
at the start of his turn. If he starts his turn in it, sorry.
Oh yeah, that works. I just made
Seriously?
everybody
So none of
roll
that
anyway.
happened?
Now I'm gonna keep all that happening.
Okay.
Nah, really feel
God,
targeted.
cheater.
I am going to do is
What
wait.
you eating?
Jeremiah's in the goo, right?
I don't know
I'm
what
in
that
the goo,
means.
my dude. I'm in the
Yeah,
goo.
Jeremiah's laying in the goo with Lucian.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna drag him out of that and try to stand him up. I guess. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. So you managed to get Jeremiah to his feet. No actions used for that because you don't need to.
Okay, and then I will. Man, I don't know if I'm just
Why
gonna do
not?
it.
The water's
If
fine.
if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I am going to fling a ball of fire towards this dude.
Vampire.
Yep. I'm going to roll that for y'all.
Beautiful.
As I do this, I tell what's his name? Yerm, right?
Mm-hmm.
To stop
Yes.
playing, stop playing around, and I continue on with my what's attack. Why?
Wow. That
And
was
your
too loud.
fire bolt bursts past the vampire as it catches it and slams it in the ground. Ah! Weaklings everywhere.
I'm one off. Man. Could I use my bonus action to pick up Lucian or no?
It didn't take an action to pick anyone up because they're not. Yeah, they just fell.
Oh yeah, then I pick up Lucian then. And I kind of dusting off the goo in my turn to say, "Come on, get up." And
Wouldn't I be pushing the goo too? Unless it's like fixed to the ground or something.
What do you mean pushing it?
Like, how when
Oh,
you
the
push
pile?
water.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not water,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I know.
and it's technically not alive. So yeah, not really. No, it's just
Aw,
it's not. It's just blowing past it, basically.
gross.
I'm. Is that ending your turn?
Jay, you're muted if you're doing something.
Am I? Can't hear me?
We can hear you right now. At least
Oh,
I
I
can.
wasn't muted. I was just asking, does that end your turn?
Yeah,
There you
you're
go.
muted.
Sorry, say it again.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I thought I said that. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, this brings us to Yerm's turn.
Okay, so I'm starting my turn.
Yes, go ahead.
So starting my turn, I'm gonna drink the holy water that Lucian gave me earlier.
Okay. You feel refreshed. You lose your
It's not in my
exhaustion,
inventory.
and well, oh, you don't have to drink it. You regain your health completely. You feel as if you've taken a long rest. That's going to consume a bonus action, so you have your action and movement.
Okay.
Come
Like
on
cures
over.
insanity too.
Fine.
Yeah,
No, give me a sec.
that's cleared up too.
Want to come over and help your boy up? Perhaps? Maybe? Over here.
Are you alive, bro?
Typing. Okay.
You're talking about
What?
Jeremiah, right? Yerm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeremiah
Okay.
was typing. He was typing. Then he stopped typing. Jerry? Oh no.
So something may have happened to
He
Jerry.
just texted me and said his internet crapped out. I'm gonna text him and ask him what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. Well, not here,
Oh.
but you know what I mean. Oh, he's back.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
We can
You're
hear.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, my internet crapped out for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna immediately run over to this vampire and actually give me a second. Check my inventory real quick, make sure I have any. Yeah. So with a sneak attack, I'm gonna immediately run over behind the vampire and just like try and stab in the back.
Go ahead and roll a dex save for me.
With disadvantage or normal.
It's just a normal dex save. So unaware to you, you spring a trap. You see spikes shoot up at your arms as they immediately impale you. That is nope. That is not that. That is a that. Crunch, crunch.
Crunchy.
As they shoot up and hit you, you're immediately cut a bit. You manage to move out of the way. You are bloodied. Because of this, you miss your opportunity to attack the vampire. But you still have your movement and actions. However, he has made quite aware of your attack.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
fine. It's still
Okay,
technically
and
sneak attack.
you said I can't attack, right?
Oh no, I'm sorry. You can't attack. It's paying. It's aware of you now.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna whip up my crossbow and just shoot the motherfucker.
Okay.
You still get sneak attack damage because 5 feet.
Yeah.
Wait, why does he get sneak attack down? Oh yeah, you're absolutely
As
right.
long as
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
No. I should know that. I'm playing a rogue.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah.
And now it should work.
Sweet.
Yep, there's 3.
You still need to roll hit.
Yeah, you
What?
definitely.
Just seems to work in general though.
Oh no, I
Hmm.
checked it before it was working.
Oh, okay.
I just had to change some of the mathematics in the formula.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait, is it still a sneak or no?
Yes. Well,
Then
it would have
advantage.
been if it hit. Oh
No, it
yeah,
would be
advantage.
advantage, remember?
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
You said attack. Well, you said advantage, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
just
sneaking.
roll it one more
Okay.
time. Yeah, that hit.
Yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
Got one.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna shoot with my crossbow
That's a
Wait,
and
short bow.
yeah, right.
That's a
definitely.
short bow.
short bow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
So
roll the
19
sneak.
damage.
Or yep.
All
Oh, I
good.
thought you
That's
was gonna use
good.
the other one.
Yeah, because I did the sneak attack earlier. See if it was working.
Oh, okay.
So with that, you can see the arrow plant itself squarely in the vampire's back. Not back, but like kind of side as it kind of glares over to you, pulling it out and throwing it on the ground.
I waved to it. Hi, how's it going?
It kind of just shakes its head. Fools.
Well, you know what they say. Bravery fails the foolish.
Cool. I guess. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop the session here, and that's the top of the turn. We're on round 11. Good lord, you guys. And ooh,
I don't know why, but
I
these
kept losing my turn to being dead. I'm sorry.
I couldn't hit it. I don't know why the vampires. It kept dodging it. No, I just kept missing.
and the vampire's own words, you're weak, man. That's why.
And I kept getting beaten to death, so I'm sorry for not acting.
Oh, you're right, man. You were getting kind of
So we
did get kind of
smack
clapped.
back and forth.
Yeah.
You did get kind of clapped. I wish you guys would
Yeah.
divulge information more.
Like, there's information to be divulged.
Whenever there is, yeah, just to your party members.
Okay.
Oh, I thought because last time I tried to do that, you said there was no need since they could hear what you're saying.
What? No, I mean divulge information about like when you tell people things late instead of like telling them things immediately. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mean roleplay stuff. Roleplay stuff's up to you.
Hmm.
Like it's entirely like just on you. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, cool. Other than that, yeah, 11 rounds in, you still have one thing on this thing to fight. Oh boy.
I'm still gargling my own blood.
Yeah, that's gonna be real harsh because of well. Adios, man.
Well,
Oh,
I'm imagining for some reason this vampire is gonna be the one where all the dice are just like, you know what, let's roll low to keep this going.
ish.
I mean, on the bright side, Jotun's turn comes before the vampire. On the not bright side, if Jotun misses anything, the vampire is going to carve both of you into paste. So,
Honestly, I'm hoping Jotun like will kind of see the trap and just go, you know what? Let me push this thing on there to get it stuck or something.
it would most likely be super helpful.
Yeah.
Yo, if it's up to date, why does it keep doing that thing? Oh, it stopped. Oh, okay.
Yo, there ain't no more shields up. Well, not shields. Potions, right? Just making sure.
Sotero bought 2 and died, and then Yurm has
Yeah,
2
so
and used 1, I think, or used both. I
Sweet.
can't remember. Oh no, definitely use both because use the holy water, I think. Unless he still
Ah,
has one. You'd have to ask him.
Ah, okay. So then I'm fucked. Well, life is sweet. Oh boy. I mean, I'm about to pick you up right now. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Sardos will be fine. I'm like right here,
yeah.
picking you up.
He takes his turn before you, so there's a high probability of you not losing your shit.
Yeah. And now I have 2 wild surges for whenever I need to
Yeah,
kill myself. Hmm?
I probably gotta be out myself. I got a what time is this doctor's appointment?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well,
at
at
10
least
a.m. Oh, I get to get up at 8. Yeah.
at least
Sweet.
is it just a normal appointment or is it still for your back?
It's a pre-op appointment for my operation.
Uh,
Oh, all right.
I'm having an operation on next Monday.
Okay.
So tomorrow is just like everything's set, and I gotta have a COVID test on Wednesday.
alright. Take as much time as you need afterwards.
Yes, sir.
I don't really have a choice. They're drilling holes in my spine, so
That shit. Yeesh.
uh, I don't exactly know how long it's gonna take me to recover from that.
No save required. Woo, 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 woo. What do you mean no save required? I mean that technically no save required because you weren't supposed to get pushed there. But well, such is life, and man, you just gotta live with it.
True.
Ah well. I mean Tilgrim could have picked you up. So could Yerm.
Such is life. Have a
Wait,
nice
I
night.
picked up both Lucian and
Ooh,
Yerm.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
actually
yeah, but that didn't cost you anything.
You pulled them both to their feet, so you're basically just pulling them up from the ground, not like resing them.
Yeah, you didn't cost anything. But like, I mean, either way, I'm still gonna pick him up now. But it's fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't see Zardos dying unless you guys do something like calamitous.
I mean,
Or the
to
dice
be honest, if
just
I fail,
Yeah,
he could die.
that's the only issue.
yeah, if the dice start being fucking stupid again.
Yeah, I might
Uh
roll this with advantage. To be honest, yeah, I'm just gonna roll it with advantage. He'll be fine.
yeah,
What am I doing? Oh,
I'm gonna be
what's
right
this
back.
COVID?
Uh yeah. So in spite of that, we're gonna end this session here. That's gonna be the end of what are we up to? 36, 35? I don't remember what number we're up to. We're up to something. Hold on. 36 of D&D. Yeah. We're wrapping up the combat after a while. And all things considered, more stuff. I don't really have much to announce after this. The 2K19 EFED is still in the works. I'm still going through some stuff with that, trying to see if I can get some stuff going. I could probably just, yeah, mention some stuff in Recruit. In terms of stuff that's happening on Twitch, on Sundays we're doing Resident Evil Village, and I'm doing a lot. We in that first part we got through the whole of Castle Dimitrescu, which yeah, no big mommy vampire for a while, or at least I assume that's probably the end of it, to all things considered, unless Resident Evil throws in a boss rush like they usually do. Well, not usually, but rarely. They kind of do. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna end this here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for giving your time. 3 hours 12 minutes, because it takes a while to get stuff done. Especially since half of us are on and off for some reason in the middle of a session. Let's go raid somebody. Let's go raid my dude Voodoo Ush. I constantly raid him, but honestly, I feel most at home. He's playing Mortal Kombat 11, which he hasn't played in a while. he might be a bit low energy because he did have to get a vaccine, which I know it does weird things to different people. Personally, when I got mine, it didn't have much of an effect, but again, that might just be my immune system versus a bunch of other people that have different immune systems. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for session 37. And I'm thinking maybe something on Thursday or Friday, possibly. Might just be more. It might just be me creating stuff, like using some of that time to just kind of leave it out there. I might just hang out with friends in VC, talk about some stuff while I'm doing it. And on Sunday, we're jumping right back into Spookyville with Resident Evil 8 Village, with more of me screaming my ass off and trying to add to the jump scare counter. So that's great. Yeah, let's go raid Voodoo, show him some love, and I'll see each and every one of you guys later.
Wanted to learn katana, and I never did in any of the other games. When this one came out, I made it a point that Phantom Dragon with a raid. I was always a Sub-Zero and Scorpion main before, and I kind of, you know, so many games with the same two fighters, and they both are ninjas.